The Dragon's Visit by J.R.R. Tolkien, published in the Oxford Magazine, 4th February 1937. The dragon lay on the cherry trees a-simmering and a-dreaming. Green was he, and the blossom white, and the yellow sun gleaming. He came from the land of Finisterre, where dragons live, and the moon shines on high white fountains. "Please, Mr. Higgins, do you know what's a-laying in your garden? There's a dragon in your cherry trees." "Eh, what? I beg your pardon?" Mr. Higgins fetched the garden hose, and the dragon woke from dreaming. He blinked and cocked his long green ears when he felt the water streaming. "How cool," he said, "delightfully cool are Mr. Higgins' fountains. I'll sit and sing till the moon comes, as they sing beyond the mountains, and Higgins and his neighbors, Box, Miss Biggins, and Old Tupper, will be enchanted by my voice. They will enjoy their supper." Mr. Higgins sent for the fire brigade with a long red ladder, and men with golden helmets on. The dragon's heart grew sadder. It reminds me of the bad old days when warriors unfeeling used to hunt dragons in their dens, their bright gold stealing. Captain George, he up the ladder came. The dragon said, "Good people, why all this fuss? Please go away, or your church steeple I shall throw down and blast your trees and kill and eat for supper you, Captain George, and Higgins, Box, and Biggins, and Old Tupper." "Turn on the hose," said Captain George, and down the ladder tumbled. The dragon's eyes from green went red and his belly rumbled. He steamed, he smoked, he threshed his tail, and down the blossom fluttered. Like snow upon the lawn it lay, and the dragon growled and muttered. They poked with poles from underneath, where he was rather tender. The dragon gave a dreadful cry and rose like thunder. He smashed the town to smithereens, and over the Bay of Bimble sailors could see the burning red from Bumpus Head to Trimble. Mr. Higgins was tough, and as for Box, just like his name, he tasted. The dragon, munching his supper, said, "So all my troubles wasted." And he buried Tupper and Captain George, and the remains of old Miss Biggins on a cliff above the long white shore, and he sang a dirge for Higgins. A sad song while the moon rose with the sea below sighing on the gray rocks of Bimble Bay, and the red blaze dying. Far over the sea he saw the peaks, found his own land ranging, and he mused on the folk of Bimble Bay and the old order changing. They have not got the wit to admire a dragon's song or color, nor heart to kill him brave and quick. The world is getting duller. And the moon shone through his green wings, the night winds beating, and he flew back over the dappled sea to a green dragon's meeting.